Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to add your own fonts in CapCut. If you've ever wanted your video text to stand out with a personalized touch, by the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to download any font you like and use it directly in your CapCut projects. This opens up whole new possibilities for creative storytelling, branding, or just making your edits look that much more polished. Let's jump straight in. First, we need to get that font onto your computer. There are tons of free fonts available on popular sites like DaFont or Google Fonts. So go ahead, browse around, and when you've found something that fits your style, hit the download button. Most of the time, what you'll download is going to be a zip file. If you've already grabbed your font, you're a step ahead. But for everyone else, find where your browser saved that zip file, probably in your Downloads folder. Now, right-click that zip file and select Extract All. This unpacks the folder and gives you access to the actual font file inside. Usually you're looking for something with a .ttf or .otf extension. Those are TrueType and OpenType fonts, and they're what your system recognizes. Sometimes you might see multiple font weights like bold or italic versions included. For now, pick the main one you want. To install the font, just double-click the file. This pops open a quick preview window so you can check out the style in more detail. If you like what you see, click the Install button in that window. The system will take care of embedding the font so you don't have to move files around manually. Don't worry if the install takes a few moments. Windows or Mac may need a second to update your font library, but once it's done, that font becomes available in all your creative apps, not just CapCut. All right, the font is on your computer, but for CapCut to recognize it, there's a tiny catch. If you already had CapCut open while installing the font, it won't see the new font until it's restarted. So save your project if you haven't yet, and fully close CapCut, including any background processes. Give it a few seconds, then fire CapCut back up and open your project. Next, let's get your text set up. Click the Text option at the top of the CapCut window. This works whether you're adding new text or tweaking something you already typed out. After your text is on the timeline, look over at the right side panel. There's a section labeled Font you'll want to explore. CapCut organizes fonts into categories, and you'll probably see some built-in options first. Instead, look for System or System Fonts. That's where any fonts installed on your computer, including the one you just added, will appear. Take your time scrolling through the list. It can be a long one, especially if you're a font collector, but your new font will be mixed in there, usually listed alphabetically. When you spot it, just click on the font name, and you'll see your text instantly update in the preview window. This is the fun part. Experiment, see how it looks in your design, and don't be afraid to swap fonts until you get exactly the vibe you want. And that's it. You've now taken your CapCut video to the next level with customized fonts. If something doesn't look quite right, make sure the font file itself wasn't corrupted and that you restarted CapCut after installation. If you found this tutorial helpful, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. If you have any questions, or if you run into any hiccups with certain fonts, drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials to boost your creative editing game. Thanks for watching, and happy editing!